Hey, hello. I guess I can go ahead and go to the thing now, but hello. So, I never played this game before. I just always saw it from the itch.io bundle that I got today. Because the bundle was going for a good cost, and yeah, this just seems very interesting when I saw it. Screams and screams. Hi, Kuro. Hello, how are you? I'm just gonna be starting a new game today. Apparently this game is pretty short, so this is gonna be very interesting, I guess. I am fine. It's gonna be trying out this new game, so let's just start. I only know this game is about a Mortician, but I don't really know anything else about it, so it's gonna be very interesting. Alright, let's start. Ooh, September 14th, 10:15 a.m. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah, I also how it looks like. It looks very nice. Oh, I tapped the screen. You good? Worked most of the day, then got home and worked on our new turtle tank. And oh, that's cool. I hope the turtles look cute. Alright, guess I'll go check the mail. Oh, this is a lot of letters, I suppose. Hello, and welcome to our new funeral director. From Matthew Jeffrey to Charlie. Oh, the main character's called Charlie. Alright. Welcome, Charlie. Nice to meet you. My name's Matthew. And I'm mainly going to be the man who delivers the bodies to you and helps with some of the more heavy lifting. Ever hear that joke about a hearse driver? I'll tell it to you when I come by in a bit. Looking forward to working together. I think you'll enjoy working here. Amy is a sweetheart, but she runs a tight ship. Nothing I can handle, I'm sure. She wouldn't have hired otherwise. Cheers and good luck. Okay. Oh, hello. Welcome to our new funeral director. Okay. From AB Rose. To Rose and Starter staff. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our new funeral director, Charlotte, or Charlie, as she told me she likes to be referred to. Charlie is a recent graduate who came highly recommended and is eager to begin her career with us at Rose and Daughters Funeral Home. Please take the time to make Charlie feel at home within our little family. We'll have a nice catered lunch this afternoon, so we can all get to know each other a little better. As well. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's the protag's name. It's pretty cool. Okay, instructions. Hello, Charlie. Well, you're new here, so it's probably best I explain everything is. In your office/preparation room, you'll find your cremation station, accumulator station, embalming station, and obviously, since you're reading this email, your desk computer area. I know you have experience working with these stations, but please let me know if you have any questions. Ah, thank you for the sub, Crow. You're 10. You've been sub for 10 months. That's very cool. Aw, thank you. Good lucky, beautiful and okay. I guess my subject lines to you should start being more professional now. Now that we are business professionals. I can't wait to get to your replies so I can see your fancy new email signature. I love that you were able to land this gig straight after graduating. It sounds super cool. I didn't even know mom and pop funeral homes were a thing until now. Guess it's not something I really think about much, huh? Think that much about. I should look more into this, learn more about your world and industry, because as I said, you are now a very serious professional. Speaking of being a professional, my museum gig is amazing. I can't believe somebody paid me to move to London. And not London. I have no idea what ON is. Serial killer capital of Canada. Okay, that's why I don't know where anything in Canada is to work in a museum. Take that, everyone who said I couldn't get a job with an art history degree. Ooh. I'll tell you more about it when we Skype. My Skype is not... People still use Skype? Hello? When we use Skype, my stories require you to see my face and that you hear my excellent British accent impersonation. Also, I signed you up for a funeral monthly newsletter. Consider your graduation gift. I love you. I am super proud of you. Love you, love you, love you. Okay. No, you're pretty good. Bro. I'm so glad I have water. Today's task. Hello, Charlie. Hope you settle in okay so far. Matthew should have dropped off your first body for you to work on. He said you were really friendly, and he's glad to have someone young and lively to work with. You'll get used to his sense of humor. Your first body is Miss Garcia, an elderly woman who died of a sudden heart attack. The family has asked for a closed casket funeral, so no embalming or preparation is necessary. The family seems a little bit more united than previous family we've dealt with. Strange how grief affects people directly. Perhaps having more time to say goodbye makes things a bit easier, if that's possible. That being said, although you're not embalming Miss Garcia, I do think it's important to take the time to clean her body. No one's going to see her body. But I'd like to encourage my funeral directors to do this out of respect for the deceased and their loved ones. You'll find Miss Garcia in the prep room. Okay. Oh, there's another email. Dear Mia, of course we'll be happy to oblige to your request for embalming. For no closed casket. Unless you're approved. Okay. Dear Amy, we're happy to be with Rose and daughters for my mother's funeral. We understand that there are usually procedures that must be followed in these situations, but if you could kindly not involve my mother, that would greatly appreciated. That would be greatly appreciated, and we will proceed with a closed casket for the service. I just know she wouldn't want to have her death to have any negative impact on the environment. And since she fought so hard to beat her heart disease to live healthily, it'd be a shame to have her final moments to be countered to the way she lived. Thank you for anything you could do to help us in this matter. Okay. This is a lot more lore and a lot less playing with bodies than advertised so far. It gives you... Oh, okay. Here's the monthly thing. Thanks for subscribing. Each month we bring you a new newsletter featuring a topic pertaining to the death industry. This month is all about good etiquette for attending a funeral. I really can't believe we have to write this one out, but since we said we'll answer your most popular questions, here we are, because this is definitely one of the most popular questions. Funerals are a hard time, and we understand that. But here are some quick and easy rules to remember for being respectful at the funeral. Generally following the guidelines of don't be a jerk, Shabert. Don't be on your cell phone. We understand you're busy, but this is a time and a place to disengage. If you have to be on your cell phone, don't do so inside the funeral home. Don't be loud and obnoxious. You can share happy stories, but other people are also grieving and working through their own healing process. Being quiet gives other people the space they need. Don't get drunk. Everyone can deal with their feelings in their own ways. Just remember to be respectful with the grieving family and friends. Happy reminiscence. Sometimes remembering happy moments and positive experience with the deceased can be a productive part of the healing process. Give condolences. It's not easy knowing what to say to someone, but even a simple "I'm thinking of you" can go a long way. Dress appropriately. What this looks like will change based on the customs of the deceased and their culture, but always dress in a way that shows respect to the deceased and their grieving family. Give a gift or a signed registration book. This can be flowers or a nice card, but it's the thought that counts here. Sometimes this can be even just cooking dinner for the grieving family. Anything that shows you care and want to help them through the healing process is what matters, sir. Be kind and helpful. So many people in real life needs to read us. Honestly, yeah. Oh, we can just look at here. Okay. Oh, jeez. I just saw the pricing of the services. And man, is that how much it really costs in real, like, is that how it actually costs? But like actual funeral services? That is a lot. Sadly, that is very, oh. Honestly, yeah, so I did not know about that, but wow, that is a lot. Okay, I guess we can go do the thing now. But I have another email? Hello? Oh, okay. I guess I just need to reply. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and go check the body. They said to clean it, so cleaning we go. Oh. This is the prep room where you prepare the bodies for burials and viewings. Because the family has requested a closed casket ceremony with no embalming, you're just going to clean the body. Get the sponge and click on the sponge and drag it over the body to clean it, alright? Where is the sponge? Oh, there it is. That's it, you're done. Miss Garcia will be sent to Mike, who will take care of the dressing and putting her in the casket. Okay. It's time to go to Miss Garcia's funeral. You're responsible for taking care of the deceased body, but it's important to pay your respects to their loved ones. Follow the arrow to head to the... Okay. Oh. I see Charlie's dressed up for it too. Okay. Oh. I see. Guess I'll talk to everyone? She would have hated these paintings. She was so particular. Yeah, at least she doesn't have to see them, I guess. That's... yeah, I guess. Our style is good. Yeah, it is cute. I hate wearing pantyhose. My legs are so itchy. But it's always so cold in these funeral homes. I think I might actually miss those sweaters she used to knit for me now. Mommy, I'm hungry. Where can we go? Man, this is so realistic with children too. Yeah, I heard the family specifically said no embalming. I thought it was mandatory, like required by law, but I guess not. Embalming weirds me out. Do those chemicals leach into the ground? Seems strange to be using chemicals that is known to cause cancer and putting it into the ground like that. Or into the sewer. That's what they must do with the leftover oh god, I can't say that, right? Just pour it down the drain? At least embalming guarantees you won't be buried alive. Stop it. Don't make me laugh now. Freaking kids, yeah. We usually don't small talk to a lot of these things. At least that's what I was always taught. Yeah, this feels a little realistic with how people are in funeral homes. Alright, let's check the next email. My emails from Jennifer. I am so frustrated right now. Okay, so let me explain this in a bit more detail. A colleague and I were discussing the tight lacer's liver specimen we have here at the museum. It's from a woman who died in 1907, and the liver is tapered inwards from what the doctor leading the autopsy believed was too tight lacing on her corset. It's fascinating because it's kind of a controversial topic. Tight lacing was super popular, and while people associate with fainting or hysteria, it's actually been associated with cerebral. Oh god, I can't say some of these words. With that, which is when the organs fall to the lower part of the abdomen, right? Which is super unsettling, but can also be caused by being pregnant. So, oof, jeez. Having your organs fall to the lower part of the bone can also be caused by pregnancy. That doesn't sound good. TLDR, corsets probably messed up some bones, but likely didn't do this kind of internal organ damage. And I'm tired of the condescension about my wardrobe that also implies I don't know what I'm doing. These are the kinds of things I specifically researched, and yet I am treated like I know nothing about. I'm having a day, Charlie. Oh, there's more. Oh, I see. I'll just scroll. I should definitely just scroll all the way down to see what's all about first. Can I rant for just a second? I'm so tired of hearing strangers, colleagues, anybody, male colleagues, get on my case for wearing corsets. I wear them under my blazer and over a nice blouse. So it's not like I'm dressing inappropriately, even though the dress codes are such sexist BS anyways. And like I hate their misogyny gets veiled and boxed for us to be concerned. I hope I said it correctly. Jen, I'm just worried you're damaging your body. You know what corsets do to liver, right? Corsets don't do anything to livers. They're definitely not hurting me as much to God, I can't say some words. It's hurting my head. Sorry, I'm out of sorts right now. I'll send you another. Okay, that's okay. So this was the first letter. Okay, I already read that. Oh. Okay, this is the other email. Oh, this is okay. Wearing clothes. All right, I'm curious. God, this is a lot of reading. What to wear when you're attending a funeral from a different culture? Getting lots of vocal practice with this one? Yeah, I'm sure I am. We all know everyone wants to be respectful at funerals. Don't talk too loudly, be kind, smile, and refrain from making inappropriate jokes. At least around the grieving family. Hey, sometimes some people do need a little bit of a pick-me-up during such hard times. Who are we to judge? And the big part of that is knowing what to wear. Roman Catholic funerals tend to lean more to formal black attire rule, and it works for us. Did you know this goes back to the days of the Roman Empire where people would wear black as a symbol of mourning? Black isn't universally the symbol of mourning though, and if you attend If you're attending a funeral that is from a culture that is not your own, it's important to understand this. Some colors have different meanings, and despite your best intentions, the wrong choice could mean accidental offense. For example, in Hinduism and in Chinese culture, white is the typical color for funerals. For Islam, though, it is less about the color you are wearing and more about how modestly you are dressed. Refrain from wearing any elaborate jewelry and be respectful for your behavior. For ski uniforms, funerals, color of the clothing isn't as important as is dressing modestly and being able to appropriately sit cross-legged. Actually, being respectful is just the number one rule for any funeral, no matter what, really. Remember that, and please don't hesitate to ask what is and isn't appropriate to wear. If you're attending to support a friend, family member, or partner, this day is not about you, so be sure to do whatever you can to be as respectful and supportive as possible. Even if that means not wearing what you're used to wearing at a funeral, or even if it just means asking how you can appropriately show your respect. Okay. A story about death. Hey there, Charlie. I was driving around the other day, taking our clients on their last trip around town. And I was thinking, strange, I know. Did I ever tell you the first time I went to a funeral? I was a teenager about to start university, and a friend of mine was killed. Ooh. In a car accident, totally out of the blue. Really tragic stuff. Messed me and my friends up real good. But so, the big day, we all got into our best suits and dresses and packed ourselves into a few cars. There were a lot of us, so we had at least 3 different cars full of us, like clown cars, While we're in the procession going to the cemetery, somebody in our car got a phone call from a friend in a different car. Turns out some jerk driver who doesn't know not to get in the way of a procession drove through the intersection, smacked straight into our friend's car. Ooh, God. Nobody was hurt, thank God, but can you imagine getting that call? There's so many words in this email. Why is Amy Rose emailing? Don't worry about it, but hi, Ruki. How are you? Anyways, one of my friends in the same car as me, the one who got the phone call, hung up and started laughing. Just laughing your butt off, and that way that makes you not sure if they're really just crying or if they're gone fully off the deep end. And she laughed and then started giggling because, like, go figure. Life is messed up sometimes, There's no moral, no point to that story, I guess. I just remember that story I wanted to tell you. Because we work with death all the time, and I still sometimes get caught off by what that actually means. Oh, before you get any ideas, that has nothing to do with why I became a funeral director. That decision came totally later, and it's nothing unremarkable. Somebody has to do it, and I have a strong stomach, so why not? I'll see you in a bit, Charlie. Oh my god, Ruki. Just a reading stream. Yeah, this is really just a reading stream. Okay. Wait, did I already read this? Okay. Oh, I haven't yet. Sincerely, thank you. Hi, Amy. Please pass along our deepest thanks to you and your staff for the wonderful job they did with our mother's funeral. It was really lovely. Our family so rarely gets together. It was nice to see everyone come out for such a beautiful service. My son never gets to see his family. Also, it was incredibly kind of you to let us bring our own food in. Getting to share home-cooked meals, sharing stories, being there together. It was It meant a lot. So what I'm saying is, it was nice for everyone to be there. It was for everyone to be there like that, together in that way. And I know how much of that was due to your work of your staff, especially your funeral director. Thank you for making this difficult time easy for all of us. But death, no taxes. Yeah. Alright, next one. Alright, next job. Hi, Charlie. Here are the instructions for your next body. You did a remarkable job on the first one. The family was very happy with you. No small feat, of course. Pleasing a grieving family isn't exactly the most comfortable job. Most comfortable of jobs. Your next job is a man named Mr. Duval, an elderly man, died of old age. Nothing fancy, just a standard funeral embalming. You can reach out to daughter Lizzie Duval if you have any question. She's handling her father's passing as well as can be expected. As always, don't hesitate to ask me any questions. Yes, Charlie dear. Please remember to wear proper embalming gear. Okay, this is extremely dangerous. I know I don't need to tell you, but my maternal instincts are hard to ignore. I promise I won't bother you too much. Well, just a little. I smacked you if he knows. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, time to embalm. Traditional burials typically require embalming, which preserves the body and prevents it from decomposing as quickly. Unless the family requests otherwise, all traditional burials will use embalming. Let's start by cleaning the body. Alright. Okay. Click on the razor. Okay. Where's the razor? Okay. Man, this is a lot of process that the funeral directors have to do. Oh, yes, okay. This is like a lot of process. I'm okay. Dying takes hard work. Yeah, it sure does. And hello there, Soren. How are you? Eyeballs deflate deflate once the body starts to come. Click and drag an eye cap. Okay. To keep the eyes shut. Okay, you need to glue it. Oh, all right. Okay, that makes a lot of sense if they have to do all this. The mag sags and hollow once the body starts to come. Okay. It's a blood drain that gets. Ooh, yeah, that's understandable. Uh... I guess I'm learning more about this. I'm learning more about how funeral directors work and all that. It makes a lot of sense. Gotta give out the chemicals. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It's one of those things that you can't. It's one of those things that you just don't even think about, right? Yeah, it's definitely one of those things that I don't think about. In a very health grieving process, like the sea is looking like there's. Yeah, I guess it does help to make it look like people are still sleeping. Hard to rest in peace when you're still less support. Yeah. Time to attend the funeral. Alright. Alright, let's go see what the family has to say. Came out of nowhere. I mean, it always sort of does, doesn't it? Yeah. 1 minute you're laughing, having fun, and then the next poof, that person is gone. Just like, gone. Yeah, it's real to think about for too long, like staring at the sun. I start to feel all fuzzy when I think about it. It's so weird how our bodies just stop working like that. Yeah. Also during our right, it was sort of hard to sleep last night. Oh. Hopefully you'll be able to sleep better today. So strange not seeing most people wearing white. White? Yeah, I think it's different for different family members. I can't remember. I haven't gone to many traditional funerals. So mostly white, but like definitely not red. No matter what. He always wants to take his grandkids to the park, play catch. He loved playing catch. He threw a mean curveball, that's for sure. Hello, child. I see you're on the phone. Oh my god. Oh, fireworks. Alright. Yeah, I forgot. Yesterday was the 4th of July. I didn't do anything yesterday. Fireworks are pretty, but like people gotta work the next day. Yeah, definitely. I honestly did not do anything for 4th of July. I just stayed home, worked on my RP group. That's it. All right, let's go. Let's go pay our respect to the old man. This is really just a reading stream. Alright, time to check the email. Oh, let's read this. LGBTQ funeral suspect. Okay, let's read this. If you've been a long-time subscriber to our emails or follow us on social media, you've no doubt heard about the misgendering that transgender people are at times subject to during the funerals. Yep. There have been notable situations where trans women have had their wishes overruled by their families, or have had their hair cut, are buried under the wrong names. Oof. And subject to the wrong pronouns in their obituary announcements. Jeez. We care a lot about this because we believe in treating every person with the same level of compassion, respect, and care. And this absolutely extends to pronouns and respecting deceased wishes as per their lives' experience. That's such a petty thing to do after their day. Yeah, it definitely is. The CDC's Funeral Director's Handbook on Death Registration and Fatal Death Reporting offers the broad directive. Enter male or female based on observation. Do not abbreviate or use other symbols. If sex cannot be determined after verification with medical records, inspection of the body, or other sources, enter unknown. Do not leave this item blank. Leaving it up to observation obviously enters into a world of issues, since bodies can be so different. And because of ingrained bias, people can draw incorrect assumption based on their own inaccurate observation. California has passed what is known as the Respect After Death Act, which states that the death certificate must reflect the deceased gender identity as they lived it. So, a step in the right direction. People who are trans deserve the same respect in death that people who are cisgender receive. Misgendering in death takes away this respect. It can also inflict hurt and trauma on the spouses and friends that survived the seas. So what can we do as funeral directors? Listen to the people who come into your office. In America, especially, some marriages may not be recognized as legal depending on the law around same-sex marriage. But this doesn't mean you're not dealing with two people who love each other in the same way as another couple. Listen, learn, and always be respectful. While you have to work with the next of kin, your duty is also to ensure the deceased receives the utmost respect in their burial. If a funeral is to honor the deceased, then do that. Honor them. If only, people actually do respect people like this, too. Alright. Alright, more reading. Paycheck coming late, sorry. Hey Matthew, this is embarrassing, but it seems I miscalculated some of our income, and I don't have enough to pay you this week. Would it be terribly inconvenient if I cut you a check for next week? If you need the money urgently, please let me know. I feel terrible at this whole thing. I can cut you a check from my personal account if needed be. I'm so sorry about this. I assure you it won't happen again. Ah, okay. Hey, 444, how are you? I don't like the look of this, not one bit. I know you've only been with us for a few months, but maybe you're aware of the trouble Amy has been having. A small mom and pop shop like Rose and Dollars can't compete with the bigger guys. Anyway, don't tell Amy I sent this to you. Also, I'm starving, so I'm going to grab some fast food before taking the hearers to the car wash. 2 birds, 1 stone, swinging back to the home. Do you want anything? A beef and cheddar? I'm going to take the hearse through the driveway, though. The drive-thru, of course. It freaks people out. I love it. They get so awkward. Like, honestly, that sounds really fun to do. Just freak people out about it. That sounds kind of fun. Oh, that's good to hear. That's glad to hear that you're doing good. 4-4. Thanks, Matthew. Yeah, he sounds like a bro. Anything else? No. Meet cues for death positive cues. Okay. Charlie, I was doing some reading. I know you hate when I try to give you dating advice, but hear me out. There's this dating site that's specifically for people working in the death industry. Okay, so maybe I'm a little worried for you. You haven't mentioned anybody new since the breakup 2014 that we will never speak of again. That's kind of, if your friend never say they don't want it to be brought up, maybe you shouldn't bring that up until they're ready for it. That seems a little mean to do. But you're always saying how tired you get of people being scared to ask about your day. So maybe meeting somebody in the industry isn't the worst idea. Just promise me you're considerate, okay? It's hard for me to make sure you're seeing sunlight when I'm all the way across the ocean. I know you look like a... Okay? I don't really want to say that. Because that's a little weird for me to say that about people. Even if it's a fiction, even if I'm reading it, it's still weird for me. A person with pale skin and Richie Gothy aesthetics are... God, I don't like this. I don't like reading this person's letter. Mom ran over. I'm gonna try it out because turns out people get super scared of when you tell them you work in a museum filled with dead bodies. Do you know how not interesting other people find teratomas? Charlie's. I didn't know we were this weird to outside people. I've been spoiled by having a best friend who's as much weirder as I am. Missy, let me grab a bottle of next Skype date, okay? So, yes, I sent you up for dead meat? Oh god. Why? Why would you do this to your own friend? Oh, yeah, sure, Ricky. If you want to, we can do this. Let me just go to the Discord call. If you want to, yeah, we can do this. It also helps me if I'm not reading too much, because this is a lot of reading. Wait, okay. Honestly, I'm kind of like halfway through my water, so yeah. I've been reading aloud for an hour. Yeah, I really have. I don't think I'm actually used to reading out loud like this, and this is a lot of reading. But I guess I'm doing good. But at the same time, I might actually end up hurting my own throat for reading this long if I'm not super used to this. But yeah, I'll be in the VC, Ricky. And I'll also be right back to get more water too. So yeah. I'll go ahead and be right back then to get more water.
My stream now. Okay.
Hello, I'm back. Ah, I see Ricky's here too. Let me just. Okay, Ricky's being Jesus up, but Ricky's. I think Ricky's being Discord, so just gotta wait. Oh, I see what she said. It's continue out, man. I'm getting okay. Alright, Ricky. I should also share the screen because so just in case Ricky comes back to read, she'll be able to see it. Alright, guess I can continue. Alright. A forward email. Let's see. Hi, Amy. Thank you for the wonderful evening you and your staff put together for my father's funeral. He wasn't always an easy man to get along with, but I'm glad to have seen him off in such a kind way. Ah. Hello, Charlie. Today's funeral is a woman who died from breast cancer. Nothing fancy, just a standard cremation. Cremation. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you have any question. Aw. No name? That's a little sad though. Oh, I guess this is how they do it. Okay, gotta prepare her body. Alright. I'm just now thinking about it, like, this must smell really bad to do if you're a mortician having to deal with this, but then I guess you end up getting used to it. The smell, I mean. Still not that great.
Oh, the smell?
Yeah.
I believe that they cancel it out with all the chemicals they have to
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. And also, hello, Ruki.
Hi, went to grab dinner.
Nice. I grabbed these French pancakes that my aunt have. But I'll eat it after stream.
Wait, pancakes? You were supposed to get water for yourself.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll just eat this after stream.
Nah, just eat it during stream.
What?
I'll read emails for you so you can eat.
Okay.
Ooh, bones.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so it doesn't turn... Okay. Just... Oh, so it doesn't turn bodies into ash, okay. Oh, it just breaks down?
Yeah, it takes a lot to actually burn human bones.
I see.
I'm not gonna explain why I know some of this stuff.
Okay.
No, those aren't bones. Those aren't bones. You're only processing bones.
Well, we go to the funeral and talk to people again.
I think that's the most awkward part.
Yeah,
Talking to the people.
yeah, that does feel awkward. Let's go see what they have to say. This is nice and everybody. She liked that we're all here talking. She always tried to keep the family together. The food is delicious. Oh my god. I know that's weird, but these cupcakes are perfect. Really?
Damn, I wish I could eat one. Cupcakes look so good right now.
I never had cupcake because, seafood.
Is it because you're allergic or you don't like seafood?
I just can't. I don't know why. Most of the seafood I try, I don't really like the taste.
Oh, that's okay. I'll eat all the seafood.
Okay.
It's fine with me. More for me.
That's like the same thing with, I cannot drink, bitter, I cannot drink, coffee by itself. I have to, heavily dilute it.
That's fair. That's fair. It depends on what kind of beans are being used for the coffee, so I get you.
I
like Colombian beans.
Yeah,
I guess no meaning to the bean right now. So.
I guess I just cannot eat or do anything that's really bitter to me. That's the reason why.
No, dude, I get that. Time to talk to blue people.
Yeah. Glad she was cremated and not in an open casket or something sooner like that. I don't know if I could have.
It's really expensive.
Yeah.
To do an open casket.
Yeah, I saw the pricing in the website on this game. It's oh geez.
Yeah.
At least we all got to say goodbye. She really liked that. What does this person have to say? She would have hated this music. She never wanted her funeral to be sad. She would have wanted us smiling. She said so. Aw. What does this small child have to say? Unless this is not a small child? Okay, it's not a small child. She fought really hard. She was proud of herself. She never gave up. Not once. Alright. Pay respects to the ashes.
Sorry.
Fine. Oh, February 14th.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day. What'd you get me? An email? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Let's go check the emails. Protecting the Earth, okay.
Do you want me to read it for you? So you can drink?
Yeah.
From Funerals Monthly to subscriber. You've lived your whole... Shit. You've lived your life mindful of the environment, doing your part to reduce pollution and generally help out where you can. So why not continue doing that even in death? At least that's the thinking for a lot of people who are turning to green or natural burials. Natural cemeteries are becoming more popular and are focused on a few rules. Mainly, it's that bodies aren't allowed to be embalmed with chemicals that can damage the environment, and bodies must be buried in biodegradable shroud or casket. So, while your body decomposes, so can the casket. Not only is this better for the environment, it's also cheaper. At Union Cemetery in Ontario, Canada, the natural barrier is just over $1,000. You can get a PS5 for that. So better for the people, the environment, just maybe not so good for big business. Let's not forget people, this is still a business after all. But really, why go green? Green burials help preserve natural resources, work to reduce carbon emissions, protect the health of those preparing bodies, and restore/preserve natural habitats. Embalming fluids tend to contain formaldehyde, and funeral directors report a higher incidence of leukemia. Going green and not using toxic chemicals for embalming helps protect funeral directors while at the same time lessening the impact we have on the environment after we're gone. We here at Funerals Monthly think green burials are pretty cool. What do you think? Reply and let us know. I was listening, breath.
Okay, I guess it's time for you to take a break now.
I was trying to sound like I was a salesperson.
Yeah, you're. Alright, let's go see what Jen has to say.
It better be good, Jen.
Alright. A challenger approaches. Hello?
Oh, dude, she's about to throw down with it.
Oh, God. Oh, there's a thing right here in the thing. I just know.
It's Minesweeper!
I guess we can take a break from reading and just read them play this.
Go.
You
gotta dig.
Oh.
Oh, we got haunted.
Okay. It's an actual working Minesweeper.
Minesweeper works. Wow!
Wow!
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! Fuck! You're so good at this!
I keep dying. Oh. I'm scared. Oh.
Oh, nice.
I'm probably gonna get a ghost here. Oh. Okay.
Oh, no. I believe in you. Yes. Damn, okay.
Alright, back to emails, I
Don't read your
guess.
emails.
Alright. From Jen. Alright. Charlie, I've been playing a new game and things are still at work. It's called Tales from the Crypt Sweeper? Get it? It's like Minesweeper, but way harder. Like, seriously, it's really really difficult. And I thought my Minesweeper game was on point after working that overnight front desk job at the hotel for 3 years. But I must have gotten rusty. Anyway, instead of mines, you want to avoid graves so you don't deserve the adorable ghosts? The main character also kind of looks like you. Wanna start a healthy competition? High score gets to pick the customer we go to when one of us is in the next town. Is in town next, okay? Oh, hi Kuya. What game is this? This is called a Mortician Tale.
Email simulator.
Yeah, it's an email simulator. But we're basically playing a mortician who's just, just kind of learning about how funeral director works as and all that. It's a lot of processing and about funerals and all that too. Yeah, that's basically it. Alright. Let's see what Amy Rose is forwarding. Oh. Do you want to read this?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, God. Hi, Amy. I know this email might be a bit odd, but you said if I was ever having troubles, I should reach out, and you would know somebody I could talk to about all of this. I don't know what to do now. I know my grandmother had lived a full, good life and was very happy, and that she's not in any pain now, but I feel empty, Amy. I've never felt this empty before. What am I supposed to do now? I thought I was stronger than this. Can you refer me to someone to talk to? I don't want to freak out my mom right now. She's dealing with enough with work and the will and trying to just be the best mom she can. I just need somebody to tell me that it'll be okay. Thank you, and I'm sorry for being an inconvenience. Ryan. Aww.
Yeah. I thought I would forward this to you. In situations like this, we typically connect people like Ryan with a grief counselor or other professional who can really help in. Sometimes we get emails like this when people don't know where else to turn. It's difficult, and family isn't always the most reliable for some people. Usually I would be happy to connect him, but I'm feeling a little tired today. not my usual self, and it would be good for you to start building these kinds of relationships of your own. You're a treasure, Charlie. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I probably can just come back to this one since this is the thing I have to go respond.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Thank you so much. Hi, Amy. I am so eternally grateful that you were able to accommodate our request for my sister's funeral. It was a beautiful service, and she would be happy with it.
Sorry.
It's fine. That's such a weird thing to say, isn't it? Thank you again, from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Oh boy. Another giant email, I guess. Do you want to read this, or do you want me to read it?
Do you think you can handle it?
I can try. Alright.
Okay, I can read it.
Okay.
It's from Amy Rose. I gotta do my hedgehog justice.
Oh god.
Why are people up at 10 in the morning? Okay, sorry about that. Hi all, it is with a heavy heart that I write to let you all know that Rose and Daughters will no longer be in business. Parentheses. I had no idea how to start this email and resources I googled told me that would be the best and easiest way to break the ice. Be direct, but remorseful, Google said. The truth is, I don't really know what to say. Since my father passed away, I've done my best to make Rose and Daughters warm and friendly to anyone who chose to use our services. It was my memorial to him, the original Rose, in a lot of ways. And you've all become like family, including you, Charlie, our most recent addition. But it's been getting harder to make ends meet. Rent is going up in the neighborhood, and I'm finding less and less like I have the energy for this business. There's a lot of competition from other funeral homes, larger corporations than we are that can take on more businesses and offer more impressive services. You know the way it goes. So we've been bought. Or I sold. Either way, soon Hillside Heritage Enterprises Incorporation, a company that owns many funeral homes in the city and across the country, will replace Rose and Daughters starting from the beginning of next month. Same building, same name. They're keeping the name Rose and Daughters Funeral Home for tax purposes. Though honestly, I'm trying hard not to just see it as a move on their part to keep up the image that it's a family-run business. I don't know how I feel about that, but I also don't know if there's anything I can do at this point either. I've signed the papers. At least my father's legacy is still intact, somewhat. They have a good reputation and have agreed to keep you all on. That was one of my stipulations. I would sell as long as you all weren't without a job. Sorry I didn't tell you in a more personal way. I would have loved to have a company lunch, but I didn't have the heart to tell you in person. This was easier for me. Please understand. Sincerely, Amy Rose, founder and director, Rose and Daughters Funeral Home. Oh, that's actually really sad.
Yeah. It's like, man, this is pretty heavy. Alright.
I mean...
Yeah, I know. So I am playing a game that's about all this.
I mean, we work in a funeral home.
That is true. But hi, Amy. You asked if there were any special instructions we wanted to pass along. Just please cremate my father. He was a peacemaker too. The doctor told me that would need to be removed. Thanks. Alright. Alright. Let's get to it. Time to cremate this body.
Wait, we have to take out the pacemaker. It got caught in the chest. You gotta break a few ribs.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing right now, I think.
Mr. Reyes came directly from the hospital, so we don't have to worry about removing any valuables from him, as the family did not provide any for us to include. You may now begin the process. Oh, wait, shit. However, Mr. Reyes has a pacemaker that we'll need to remove before cremation. Because pacemakers are batteries, they will explode inside the hot heat of the cremation machine, and we definitely don't want that!
Oh, jeez.
Then let's start by removing Mr. Reyes' pacemaker. Begin the operation. We're doing trauma center now.
Oh god, you're right.
Okay, yeah, well, you're good.
Yep.
Trauma center was never this easy. Stupid bastards. God, I still...
I never played that game before.
It gets... You really need to suspend your disbelief, like, a lot. I don't know how else to explain it. Get rid of the bones! Man, being a funeral director is so easy. Maybe I should... No, I'm not gonna do that.
I think it's like one of the hardest jobs, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh yeah, you really need the mental fortitude for it.
Yeah.
Like, it takes a specific kind of mental fortitude.
Yeah.
If I sound like I'm too far, it's because I'm eating.
It's fine. Did you ever end up cleaning the air with your father? No, we talked a few times, but no, not really. He sounded like a difficult man. He was stubborn. That's just it. Look, it's fine. What do you want to do after this? It's pretty nice out. Let's change and go find a patio somewhere. Sounds good. I could really use the beer right now. Hey, did I ever tell you the time we tailgated? God.
And then we went to a nightclub and we found like these... Never mind.
I wonder if he ever liked me. He was so nice to me, but I don't know. He never seemed like he really cared if I was there or not. Aw.
What? Is that like the wife? Girlfriend?
It might be. I always told him to quit smoking, but of course, he never listened to me, so that figures.
Oh, sorry, man. So you only talked to them once, and then...
If they have... Yeah, if they have like any more dialogue. I think they'll end up saying the same thing. Yeah. I'm guessing that's like the wife or something.
Damn.
Alright, time for mail.
I'm so tired of these emails finding me.
Okay, back to this.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, do you want to read this?
Okay. I'm Funeral's monthly spokesperson. Damn, I'm really interested in what Jen has to say about mushrooms. But anyway. Things to avoid saying at a funeral. From Funeral's monthly subscriber. Welcome back! Now we rarely do listicles here, but for this month's we thought a listicle would be the best way to deliver this month's advice. What not to say at a funeral. We know figuring out the right thing to say to a grieving friend can be extremely difficult, and since that's such a personal issue, it's hard to give specific advice. Some things will be more comforting to other people, but fortunately, we can deliver a little bit more solid advice on what to not say to someone who is grieving. So here it is. Funerals Monthly's top 5 things to not say at a funeral. Don't say these, okay? Don't. Number 1. At least they're no longer suffering. Even if this is true, nobody wants to hear this. It's probably not your place to dictate. Who wants to be told that the death of somebody they love is for the best? Like I said, even if it's true, don't be that jerk, don't be that asshole, and just don't say it, okay?
Honestly, yeah, that's the first time, like, yeah, I think I remember someone saying that to me, like, once before, and, like, I did not like hearing that.
Yeah, I know, like, what do you mean at least they're no longer suffering? It's like, okay, that's cool, I can't see them anymore, but okay. Like, come on, man. Number 2, were they saved? No religious statements. Just don't. Why? Because not everyone agrees with your religious views, and not only is it not always comforting, it can also be insulting. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Number 3, they're with the angels now. See above note. Then rinse, repeat. They're telling you to shut the fuck up. Anyway, let me know how I can help. Number 4. This one is tricky. You want to help, but those in mourning won't always ask for help. If you want to help, suggest specific things. For example, I'm free if you need someone to babysit the kids. Actions are better than passive statements. Cook something for them, take them to their favorite restaurant, or buy tickets to see a movie together. That's actually really nice.
Yeah, it really is, especially since, like, sometimes I honestly don't know what to say or what to really do about that sort of thing.
Yeah, especially with the example saying, I'm free if you need someone to babysit the kids.
Yeah.
That actually shows that you're willing to, that you've thought about it and you're considerate about their situation. Like, oh, this is a thing I can help you with. If you want, I can help you with that. That also helps if somebody's going through like a really severe depression episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has been learning to cope with Ruki and Boss.
Yeah, really.
Number 5. I know how you feel. Even if you think you do, everyone grieves differently. Don't focus this on yourself. Empathy doesn't involve having to commiserate. Sometimes people will want to hear your experiences, but don't assume they will. You ask first. Yeah, don't make this about me right now.
Me, sorry at some people who've done this before.
Ooh, I'm gonna skip to the last few lines so we don't get into this right now.
Yeah, sounds good.
For a quicker version of this list that can be applied in any situation, don't say stuff just for the sake of saying stuff. Just say, I'm sorry, if you don't know what else to say. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that is honestly the best way to say it.
Yeah. Hey, Baymax, did you hear all those words? Did you hear the list? Do you know what to do now?
Alright, let's go see what Jen has to say about mushrooms.
Oh, wanna get high?
God. You hate mushrooms. You hate mushrooms so much. I found the perfect thing for you.
Wait.
I've been thinking. Yeah, I've been thinking about death. I know, shocker. Look what you've done to me. I think I want this mushroom suit. No, it's not called that, but I remember the name of it. I'm writing on my phone, so I don't feel like googling it right now.
Felt that.
Anyways, the idea is that a biodegradable suit that the deceased wears. It's made with what people call a biomix, i.e. mushrooms and other microorganisms that help decompose the bodies, neutralize toxins in the body, and provide nutrients for the soil for the plants. I think this one company even offers caskets liners for use in green caskets. I think this is what I want. It'll be just like Hannibal. Why?
Hannibal, not cannibal. What are you talking about? Hannibal has never eaten or consumed human flesh.
Wait, don't tell people I said that, okay? But seriously, it's pretty cool. I love all the death and innovation happening. We might as well do something when we're on the ground, you know? Love you. Think about it and let me know what your thoughts. I want your thoughts. If not this, then maybe I'll have my ashes made into jewelry. But seriously, I'm probably gonna do this. There's no harm in planning ahead, am I right?
I love shit so much. Oh man, I remember. Okay, so this is morbid, but I just hung out with like a lot of morbid people. There is this trend going around where when you die and you get cremated, you can turn your ashes into fireworks. And basically it's basically saying, hey, once you die, you can go out with a bang kind of thing.
That's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean,
so, like, I thought it was cool for a bit, and then I was like, nah, I'd rather be a tree.
Like this whole mushroom thing?
No, a tree box. I'm not gonna be a mushroom. Come on.
Well, yeah, I guess since we're basically on... I'm basically playing through this game and reading all this. I guess it's fine talking about all these morbid things since we're basically on topic.
Yeah, I'm not going off topic or anything.
Yeah.
We're on topic.
Yeah, and also, yeah, the prices of here, it seems
Holy
pretty
shit,
much...
5,000?
Yeah, I guess this is actually how... This is how an actual... What the actual prices are for funerals?
Yeah, that actually does seem like it.
Jeez.
Google this because I can. Let's see. We're in the States. How much is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's on
Where
point.
I'm from, it's way more expensive.
Oh,
Holy
jeez.
shit.
That is a lot. Alright. Let's see what Amy Rose has to say.
It's nearing 10,000.
Oh, jeez, that is a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, hi Amy. I wanted to thank you for the service the other month. And apologies if I was abrupt. It was kind of a shock for me, and I didn't feel comfortable with the whole process. He wasn't supposed to die yet. It hasn't been easy.
Oh. It's the guy with the pacemaker.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, okay. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah, okay. Ooh.
Oh, wait, let me go to the first one. Do you...
Sorry, disregard our son's will as it concerns matters of his burial. He was clearly not thinking right and didn't know what he really wanted. Proceed with an open casket. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh my. Is our name Charlie?
Yeah, our character name is Charlie.
Oh, okay. I was hoping you would... Oh, wait, did you want to read this? I'll let you read.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and read this.
Okay.
Charlie, I was hoping you wouldn't have... Hey, yeah, girl, it's Ruki.
Hi.
She's here to help me read through some of these emails because, oh man.
I just offered to help as a joke, and then Fox went with it, and then I had to remind myself, oh, I shouldn't joke about things with Fox.
Yep. And now here you are.
I'm here.
Alright, let's read this one. Good. Hydrate, okay, we get to both drink water, Ruki.
Oh, right.
Alright, I'll go ahead and read this. Charlie, I was hoping you wouldn't have to confront this situation yet. Anyways, they're never easy. Wilson daughters have been asked to prepare the body of a young man who... Okay, I'm just not gonna read some of these. He had a will prepared and asked for cremation, but the family has demanded a traditional burial instead. Unfortunately, he didn't make anyone his power or opportunity, or didn't have any witnesses sign his living will. All his advance directive regarding these wishes. So his family is legally in the right to do whatever they want with his body. It's unfortunate, but we have to do as his family wishes. Matthew has graciously offered to take this on if you're uncomfortable with the subject. Instead, we have a second body you can prepare for a funeral we're hosting later in the afternoon. Charlie, is this something you're comfortable dealing with? Let me know. I'm here if you need me. Do you want to do this one, or...
If you're uncomfortable, I wouldn't want to do that.
I think I'm okay with this, but what about you, Ruki?
I'm okay with it.
Alright. Alright, I guess we can see how this goes.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Wanted a cremation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It really
doesn't hold much
doesn't.
Oh,
This is sad.
wait a minute.
But
Sorry, never mind. Nothing. We could be playing Power Washer Simulator.
yeah, we could have.
Oh, poor thing.
Power Rush Simulator? Yeah.
Isn't that what's called Power Washer Simulator? Power Wash one? Like that super satisfying game where you have a power washer and you just start cleaning stuff?
I think so?
Pretty sure that's it. It's a good game. It has Ren approved.
It looks very fun too.
It looks super satisfying.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Scott person.
I mean, sometimes we gotta talk about something else while going through this.
Gets 2 bird wings up. Sounds delicious. I won't tell you I'm eating chicken for dinner. Eating chicken for dinner.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Understandable.
Yeah.
I wish we were closer. Wow, I still can't believe this is real. My baby brother, I should have played more games with him, and he asked. I still can't believe he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be more private.
It should have been.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like. Okay, so this is just me making assumptions. They better be paying you a lot for this job. Yeah. I think the dad wanted to save face.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kind of felt like that.
Yeah, just from how he wrote his email. He was all like, disregard the will that my son wrote. It's all like, no.
No?
What?
Oh boy, there's the email from the dad?
No, that's Matt.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh.
I don't know what he's.
Oh, it's because of the. From this guy?
We are pleased to bring on Rose and Daughters as part of Hillside Heritage Enterprises. There will be another institution amongst hundreds of our other properties. But of course, as part of the adjustment process to the Hillside Heritage, whatever, this is a mouthful. Anyway, there will be a number of changes that will come to Rose and Daughters. We will send out the memo regarding the specifics and details of these changes, and we expect them to be followed impeccably. Glad to be leading the way. Chad.
His name is Chad. Alright.
2 first names. Oh, man. Oh, shoot, wait, no. Matthew Jeffrey. Wait, no, Matthew, I'm sorry. I love you.
Alright, let's go see what Jeffrey has to say. Okay. Can I say Verso this is full? I know, knowing that how these corporations run, I wouldn't be surprised if they're monitoring our emails now. No? Okay, I don't really believe that. I'm just upset. I get Amy didn't have much of a choice. You can only fight a huge corporation taking all your business for so long. This isn't 6 feet under. And they just swooped in, and now we have to deal with their BS practices? They're colder than the corpse I picked up from the morgue this morning. Who charges this much for funerals? It feels dirty and exploitive. Let's get a drink after work. I need to blow up some steam. And emails aren't really the most appropriate place to do this. Too late for me, I guess. P.S. If you're reading this, Hillside Overlord, good. Oh boy. Oh look, the email, the little tab just changed to Hillside.
Oof. Well, let me see here. Oh, they have those package deals.
Ooh.
Bronze funeral package, an intimate gathering and memorial for your loved one, customized to fit your individual needs. Best suited for groups of 25 to 50. Oh, they won't even do, like, direct cremation with no reception.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, so it wouldn't even be private. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, not to be really morbid, but I wouldn't want over, like, 100 people to come to my funeral.
Yeah.
Not because I don't want I want to establish that I'm not really big on big crowds, but that doesn't seem personal. Like,
yeah,
it feels
it
like
really
a public event.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Oh my god,
that is so bad.
There's payment plans too. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I would just be all like, I want to pay it all at once. I can't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, especially since, you know, people are grieving and they have to pay this much, makes it more on top of their grief, for instance.
Yeah. Oh, they don't even, like, there's not even a flat rate either. It's dependent. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, man, I'll grab a drink with you after work. Let's go.
Oh.
Tis I. I'm here to sell you on funerals.
Hi, Kuro. Hi, Fox up here. Well, I guess you could say I am having a little bit of fun, but at the same time, I'm playing a morbid type game, so it's a time, actually.
I'm trying to sell people a funeral.
Aw, thanks, Kuro. Kuro says that we're both doing great.
I love you, Ren. I'm your #1 fan. And I'm totally not eating chicken as I speak. Oh,
God.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's how you can save. But just 4 installments of $99.99. You too can. Okay, anyway. Funeral rites. Even our own culture, maybe something many of us may be unfamiliar with. For many people, all they know of funeral traditions are what they've seen in media. But, and I think this goes without saying, funeral rites and traditions aren't the same across the board. Different cultures have different protocols for cleaning the body to different aspects of the surface itself. Religion provides different paths for dealing with a death, but the goal is almost always the same: offering support, guidance, and ease to the people who are grieving. In Judaism, interment usually begins immediately after somebody has passed. Up until burial, the body is never supposed to be alone, so often families will appoint a shomer, guardian, to remain with the body. Preparations for burial begin as soon as possible in Muslim traditions as well. Local Islamic community organizations are also often involved and help the family make arrangements for the funeral service and burial. But not all practices are strictly religiously focused. In the aughts in South Korea, the amount of graveyard space began to shrink drastically, causing a law to be passed that required families to remove a loved one's body from its burial place after 60 years. Many families began to cremate more often, but there are also companies that compress remains into beads in turquoise, pink, or black called death beads. This also occurs in North America, Europe, and Japan, but remains much more common in South Korea because of the space issue in graveyards and the expenses of cremation. And not all practices are somber either. Ever hear of the turning of the bones, or Famadihana, a ritual by the Malagasy people of Madagascar? Famadihana has families return to an ancestral crypt, exhume the bodies wrapped in cloth before dancing with the bodies to lively music. Okay. This practice is a celebration, remembrance, and way of keeping the deceased involved in family news.
Wait, isn't that the thing from like the whole that I remember someone posted like the coffin dance thing.
The what?
So there was like a little bit of a meme that someone did a video recording of how these people did their funerals, and that they were dancing to lively music while dancing with the coffin.
Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll I need to show you like later, but yeah.
I mean, that's interesting. I mean, I had a feeling that this would be a ritual that happens, but I didn't know that they would actually like exhume the bodies, you know?
Yeah, I did not know that either.
I mean, I figured that they would just, visit like Day of the Dead, in Spanish culture. I thought they would do that, like just hang out by the graves, the kind of thing. I didn't think that they would, take out the bodies and dance with it, but
yeah.
I mean, it's a very positive, celebratory way. Death can be a difficult time for many people, obviously, but that doesn't mean there isn't beauty in the ways we choose to honor and celebrate our deceased. That was very informative.
Yeah, like what the subscription person said.
Yep.
Alright.
That was very informative.
Yeah,
actually,
it really is.
Like, super interesting to hear about, but whoa, holy shit.
Yeah. Praise the Hi, Owen!
No!
Hi, Owen. How are you? We're basically playing a reading simulator about funerals.
Why did I immediately get in? Because of what you said! I am a coward! How is this not established lore yet?
Oh. Hello. We are invited to a death cafe. Come. But
come increase awareness of death with a view to helping people make the most of their finite lives. Join us, have a tea and cake, and talk with others about our thoughts. Only one tea and cake. About our thoughts, fears, and illuminations on death. The founder of the Death Cafe movement, John Underwood, once said, "When people talk about death and dying, it tends to illustrate their humanity." See everyone at the Upside Down Jar next Thursday.
That sounds like an interesting cafe to be in.
Who wants to go to the Death Cafe? Raise your hands.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see what Jen has to say. Can't really write much right now. I have a lot of work I have to do with the inguinal hernia from 1750. Thank you. It's I don't know either. It's the oldest in our collection, and you can even see this bit of paper the surgeon put in after removing the hernia. Super cool. I'll send you the link where we have a catalog.
What is my energy as you show as you say that you're gonna link me to the dead people dancing? Anyway, go on.
it's fine. What is my life? What is that sentence I just okay?
Yes, what would you like to say?
Yeah, what are you supposed to say, Ewan?
Don't worry, take your time. You raised your...
Yeah, you raised your hand. Oh, okay. I guess Zuma wants to go to the Death Cafe. Alright, we all go to the Death Cafe. It's fine. Alright. But anyway, this event that I'm forwarding is taking place near you. Figured you'd be into it. Might help with that feeling of restlessness you were talking about before. Could be good to talk about some of the things you're feeling. Lots of dead positive people there. Sounds like it'll be a safe place. A safe space. Is our character depressed?
I don't know. Okay, I mean, yes, Ewan, but I think it's just a lot of what's been going on, especially with what happened.
Yeah, that is true. Cremation. Thank you, Mr. Grant, for agreeing to take care of Jocelyn's cremation. The bike accident was, well, it was more than I was expecting. I know she wanted to be cremated, and to be honest, I don't think I could bear seeing her like that after what happened. Thank you. Charlotte. Below are the details of our next client. Sure you. God, this just sounds like a corporate, dude.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, geez, her eyes are open.
Yeah, I mean, all of their eyes have been open.
That is true.
She was in a bike accident?
Yeah.
How's her watch still intact?
I don't know.
She's set to be cremated now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was faster than... Right, because you didn't have to do the embalming. Okay, yeah. My bad.
Yeah, it's fine. And
throw the bones in the basket.
Yep. There goes the bones.
There goes the bones. God, this would be a story here.
We're being so morbid about this whole thing.
That's just how it goes. Like,
yeah.
You know, we're... Oh, okay. So Matthew is going to take care of that. So I guess they're splitting the work?
It sounds like it. Alright, let's see what these people have to say.
Where the heck did Matthew go?
Yeah. That's a good question. Should we do a vigil at the spot? Careless drivers, I swear to God.
Yeah, I know, right? Hate those.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm here, but wow, I need a glass of wine and to binge watch something right now.
God, I feel that.
At least this one isn't as heavy as the last one. Yeah, it's still kinda heavy, but still. She was always so careful. Wore her helmet, signal, used the bike lanes. Jerks, drivers, they need to pay attention. Have you heard what happened to the driver? No, I haven't. I wanted to ask Leia. This has been hard enough on them without asking about the legal ramification of all this. Yeah, after all that, let's see what we can do to help them. Shouldn't deal with the death of their partner all by themselves. I mean, it's a game about death. That's got its yeah, I guess. I have to go through older things. How am I supposed to decide what to keep? If you need help, I can help. No, thanks. I mean, but no. I don't know. It's so intimate. Feels like I should do it by myself. She would kill me if others saw the things we have. Yeah, she was kind of a closed book, except to you. Yeah, she was special. So glad it was a cremation. I would have lost it seeing her body. Alright, what's gonna happen next?
I have no idea.
I know they said this game is supposed to, it's just an hour long, but how many
Feels
is
like a
it there?
lot.
Yeah. Oh boy, hello. rules and code of conduct. Okay. Hello, as stated in the previous email, here are the new rules and code of conduct. I expect you to follow them from now on, while on any premises belonging to Hillside Heritage Enterprises. First and foremost, there is a required uniform and strict dress code from now on. Second, and most importantly to this is that no tattoos are to be visible. If you have a visible tattoo, ensure they are properly covered and hidden. When speaking with customers and clients, consider the opportunity to upsell. Always encourage this. Wow, this guy. Always encourage the deceased loved ones to purchase the higher quality package. We find that encouraging loved ones to think of the comfort and style of the deceased as an experience with no price limit on it. Additionally, food is no longer allowed to be brought in. Instead, encourage the deceased loved one to purchase our premium sandwich and appetizer packages. Our partner catering concept provide high quality food that will be delivered weekly from their factory and can easily be defrosted the morning of the funeral. I expect all the above changes to be integrated effectively immediately to ensure a smooth transition to high quality services. Hillside Heritage. Okay, this guy is just a tool.
Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Matthew should get a drink after this.
I mean, he forwarded it.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, you see this bullshit? Let's go get drunk. God, what a guy. I'd hang out with Matthew.
I would too. Oh god. Hello, Charlotte. I have viewed your request on behalf of a potential family inquiring if we Hillside Heritage Enterprise can enroll performing green funerals. I should have informed you of this in the beginning, but we do not perform green funerals as they are not custom. God. All employees and subsidiaries of Hillside the corporate must comply. You do not wish to lose potential customers, though, so do try your hardest to convince families requesting grievers to instead choose traditional bureau packages. Complete with God, this guy. I don't like this guy at all.
It's a corporation.
I know.
That's what it is. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
If you hear that, it's just my brother taking out our dog.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The appeal of a home funeral is apparent for many, especially if the deceased was somebody very close to you. The idea of keeping them at home until they are ready to be buried or cremated can be comforting. It wasn't that long ago that we were taking care of our own deceased, but nowadays people are quick to pass off their loved ones to a funeral home. Most families aren't given the option and assume this is mandatory. Funeral homes will almost always prepare the deceased using embalming and other methods to make them appear more alive. But isn't this process counterintuitive to the grieving process? Being around the deceased allows the bereaved to spend a longer period of time with their loved one's body, which can help them mourn or give opportunities to family members and friends to see the deceased one last time before they are taken to be buried or cremated. The idea of keeping the deceased body at home might sound gross, but it's important to understand that decomposition takes a long time. And you can further slow this process by keeping your home cool and dry. To be around your loved ones and to see them decay naturally is an important part of the grieving process. Home funerals aren't just more intimate, they are economical. A traditional funeral, complete with body preparation, service, flowers, cards, and many other hidden costs and fees, can cost upwards of $7,000 to $10,000. When you're able to take care of your loved ones, to wash and dress them, and to organize their viewing from home, the only cost remaining is entirely in the cremation or burial itself. However, it's important to understand that different rules apply given on what state you live in. In all states, it is legal to have your loved one's body at home after they die. States like Alabama, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Michigan, Nebraska, New Jersey, and New York require a funeral director's involvement. From signing the death certificate to overseeing burial cremation. If this is a route you decide to look for yourself or your loved ones, make sure you follow everything by the book. But just know that this may be an option available to you and your loved ones if you so choose.
I did not know about that.
Oh god.
You want to drink? Do you want to drink water?
I'm okay. But yeah. You can keep a deceased body in your house. But damn, okay, I gotta go get water.
Yeah. And Gowen's also saying hydrate.
I finished my other water when Ren gave us the hydrate.
Did you get water?
Yeah, I grabbed water.
Alright. Alright, let's see what this one is to be.
Yes, you can keep a deceased body, but you cannot... but you can't just tell people that, depending on where you are.
Yeah. Okay. Charlotte, I am proud to announce that Hillside here. So I'm just gonna call it Hillside. Received a contact with the city to dispose any unclaimed bodies. This is important. This is an important revenue stream for us. As I'm sure I don't need to explain to you, Charlotte. Although Hillside Heritage is being paid a decent wage from the city for these services, cremation is preferred here as it is the more cost efficient of the two options. The first unclaimed body we will be handling belongs to a middle-aged man, possibly homeless, whose body is yet to be claimed. No special preparation are needed for... Okay. Well. Guess we just gotta do this.
Yeah, it's John Doe's, Jane Doe, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Before we cremate this gentleman, we'll need to get rid of some valuables. Well, he's homeless, so he doesn't have it. There you
God.
go. Yeah, that was horrible to say. My bad. Sorry, guys.
It's fine.
Thought I could, inject some humor into this.
I mean, it's probably good because this game is certainly heavy. Especially how things start to change as soon as the corporate guy just shows up.
Oh, he's next in the coffin, I bet. Matthew's gonna... Plot twist, Matthew's gonna... get him. I don't know.
Oh, this is honestly really sad.
Yeah, he won't even have a procession or anything. It's
Yeah.
just straight cremation.
Just no one there is there either. That's really sad.
Yeah.
Alright, email time. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I love emails. Hooray! Emails. Holy shit. Oh, am I reading this?
Oh, I can read it.
Okay, go on.
Hello all, we are thrilled to announce that Hillside Heritage subsidiary Rose and Daughter has just signed a contract with Morning Valley Hospital, allowing us to access all of the cadavers that comes through their pediatric and maternity wards. We're excited for the opportunity to work with a Morning Valley Hospital, which intakes over 100,000 patients and receives over 50 million in funding and donation annually. There will no doubt be a boom for Hillside Heritage, Brian's sustained future. God. Oh no, I just see an email from Matthew.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh. Charlie, it's official. I put in my 2 weeks notice. You know how unhappy I am working for Mega Corporation 101. My skills, especially driving ones, are useful for in other professions. I'm not worried about myself, but you I'm worried about. You're too good for this corporate scum. You actually care about the people you work with and for. Don't let them defeat you, okay? P.S. I'll bring beers over next time. We can talk a bit more freely. Aww.
No, I took one of my favorite coworkers leave.
Okay, let me go ahead and read this. Oh!
I'll read it.
Okay.
Do you want me to read it?
You can
or
go
you
ahead.
can read it?
You can.
Okay. I kissed her! Ah! Dating a special effects makeup artist, and she's like the coolest person I've ever met in my life. She totally loves Ava's possession and was equally freaked out by the possession scenes, but so utterly delighted at the idea of a support group for people who have been possessed. That was your best recommendation in a while, Charlie. You were slipping there. I was getting worried you had lost your taste. But yeah, her name is Lily, and she's super death positive and isn't freaked out by my work. And also isn't too into like that last dude I saw, Jason, Michael, I can't remember. I just really like spending time around her. I can talk about whatever I want, and it's never a conversation stopper. Like, sometimes I'll start talking to her about the history of Naruto, and then she'll doesn't get mad at me about She also totally gets what I mean when I say that, like, working with death and spending so much time thinking about death actually makes me happier. It makes everything else feel so much more worth it, you know? Memento Mori, or whatever they taught us in Persona 3, and that one poetry class we took. We just clicked. Feels good. Fun and affirming, like dating should be. I'm thinking of taking her to Maple Meadows. She's super into roller coasters, and I think the idea of sharing cotton candy, or maybe not, I don't want to throw up on the rides, is sickeningly cute. Then maybe I'll kiss her on top of a Ferris wheel, be super corny and cliche for once in my life. Anywho, enough about me. I'm still kind of in shock from your last email. Do you think you're going to do it? You know you have my support 100% no matter what you decide. What are we doing? Are we quitting?
That's a good question. Was that we're talking about Naruto?
I didn't think anybody was gonna catch that.
Alright, I can read this one.
Oh, awesome.
Water, water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Water cremation.
What?
What?
Oh, whoa, hold on. I'm interested. Alright, go on.
Okay, we can call it a few different things, like flameless cremation, a bit of an oxymoron, but we'll let it slide. But perhaps more commonly, resumation? It's a technical name, though it is actually alkaline hydrolysis? I don't know if I'm saying it, but whatever.
I think you said it, yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
think you said it right.
Hey, whatever we want to call it, whatever we want to call it. It's here, and it's an environmentally friendly alternative to traditional cremation. But for the sake of this newsletter, let's call it water cremation. Thank God.
We call it waterboarding. So God.
We all know that traditional cremation burials take a huge toll on the environment. The high energy consumption that adds to the greenhouse effect being one of the chief among them. And water cremation is an alternative method available for eco-conscious monks. How does it work? It's basically a water-based chemical process that uses really strong alkali and water heated up very high, about 250 Fahrenheit. It basically works like a sped up version of natural decomposition. The excess water gets put through the same water treatment process as any sewage water at the factory, and alkaline hydrolysis uses significantly less energy than traditional cremation process. Neat, huh? It's been around for a bit, and in some places became legal around the end of the first decade of the aughts. Not a bad alternative for those who don't want their death to have any greater impact on the environment than necessary. I never knew about that one.
Yeah, I never really thought about using water to cremate a body.
Oh, what's this?
Interesting.
What?
Huh?
Wow.
Oh shit, we're gonna start our own funeral service?
Really?
That's the implication here. Register your business 11 permits. If you're interested in starting a funeral services business, you may need the following permits and licenses. Okay, so articles of incorporation, registration of a business for corporation, registration of a sole proprietorship, general partnership.
Ah, so this is what Charlie's planning to do then.
I'm just wondering, like, wouldn't she need... I don't know if she has the money for this, that's the question. She'd need to take out a loan.
Yeah, that is true. Alright, let's see what the email was for this one. Oh god.
Oh, goodness me.
Dear Mr. Grant, regarding the last time we spoke, my daughters and I would still prefer to host a home funeral ourselves and keep my wife here until she's ready to be buried. I just want to make sure she's taken care of. Her heart attack was so sudden. We don't know what to do. We just want to make sure she has a proper send-off.
Dear Mr. Dimka, I understand your desire to keep your wife at home, but I assure you, the best way to honor your wife is through a traditional funeral package instead. Oh my god.
God, this guy.
I promise you, your wife's funeral with us will be a beautiful, intimate gathering where all of her beloved friends and family and 100 other people can come together and say their goodbyes. A standard embalming will allow $5,000 out of your bank account for everyone to view your wife, ensuring that everyone can see her for $1,000 each one final time as she was. Beautiful, peaceful, and courageous. Letting us take care of the food that we will cater for an additional $2,000 prepared food service will ensure you don't have a single thing to worry about on this day. You and your daughters are going through a hard time right now, and later when you need to take out a loan, let us here at Rose and Daughters make this difficult time a little more expensive for you.
Oh god. Oh jeez, no.
Bro, I just told you all the things.
Dear Dr. Grant, okay, we'll take the traditional beer package and thank you for considering us in this hard time. Now we're gonna be on debt.
It's okay, my daughters didn't want to go to college.
God.
Charlotte, I see you were not able to convince the Dipka family to take a standard funeral. I had to contact them myself in order to not lose the sale. Please read the enclosed emails for a lesson on how to properly upsell potential customers. I don't want to say that we've lost any customers because of your refusal to upsell. That is part of your job. We are here to sell, okay? You gotta pay attention, Charlie.
God.
Step the fuck up, Charlie. Oh, she's wearing scrubs.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. The towel also with rigor mortis.
Mm-hmm. I hear people shooting fireworks outside. Hello?
Oh, silly Americans. Shut the fuck up. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's the abyss koi. Stop it. Hold on, I don't recall what your lore is with fireworks. Is it?
I didn't even have anything for that.
You gotta work on it.
Oh my god. Oh,
What's
hello!
going on, Noel?
Hello, Noel. We're doing fine. We're getting angry at this corporate guy.
Yeah. Yeah. All my homies also hate corporate guys.
We sure do.
You've gotten faster at this.
Yeah, it's like nothing too difficult.
Holy shit, Mrs. Dimka, you have so many... you have so much going on with your organs. I'm sorry, that was very improper. Feels like this is taking longer than the other bodies.
Yeah.
Is this set in Canada or is this set in the US? Mike?
I'm not really too sure. Yeah, I don't know who Mike is.
You're not Matthew. You'll never be Matthew.
The doctor said that the bleeding is eternal. That's where the blood's supposed to be. I'm starving. Why do these things always make me so hungry? You're always hungry.
Bro, I feel that.
Yeah.
The person I went to a funeral with, I didn't know the person who died. They just needed that person I went with just needed somebody to go with them, so I was all like, yeah, I'll go with you.
Oh.
Then they're all like, I don't want to be here anymore. And I go, okay, where do you want to go? And they go, let's just go to a Burger King. I mean, in our funeral get up, we just kind of sat at a Burger King.
Oh my god. It's so cold in here. I think they had the air conditioning on too high.
You're
Yeah.
angry.
Let's go for a walk later. It's really nice out. It would be good to stretch my legs. This feels so impersonal. She would have hated this. Yeah, but I don't know. They must have had their reasons. Oh, hey, what do you think of the trailer I sent you? Oh, yeah, I heard the show was so good. I saw the video of the one kid doing it. One kid actor doing karaoke.
What did they sing? Fighting Dreamers? I like to sing that.
Someone is asking, did you go to the Burger King still dressed in old funeral clothes because that's the power move?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna change out of funeral clothing just to go to Burger King. I didn't bring a change of clothes. It wasn't even a plan. I just thought we were gonna go to the funeral, pay our respects. I didn't know the person, so I don't quite understand what I was supposed to do. The very awkward part was I only knew like one other person. And it was only through that person I went to the funeral with. So when people asked me how I knew the deceased, I was all like, "Oh, you know, a friend of a friend of a friend."
Oh my god.
I didn't know how to respond. I was all like, "Okay, I'm gonna go now. Please don't look at the only Filipino in this very white congregation."
Oh god.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, I'm gonna go to Burger King, bye.
I didn't tell him that. Okay, this is very improper of me to talk about that.
Okay. Do you think we did the
I was
right
very respectful. That's all I need to say.
Do you think we did the right thing? I feel bad not doing what Mom asked for. I know, honey, but but that Chad guy said seems right. We don't want to dishonor her memory by not letting her rot. Yeah, I just want Mom to know I love her. Wish I hadn't yelled at her before. It's okay. She knew you loved her. Fights happen. Please don't be hard on yourself. Yeah, I'm going to miss her. Me too.
I'm sorry, guys. Me and my homies hate Chad too.
Yeah, we sure do.
Yeah, fuck Chad. That's why we're gonna start our own business.
Yeah,
With
okay.
blackjack and okay.
What's the... Oh, hey, the music's a little bit uplifting. Oh! Oh, she really did have her own... She really did start her own business. Good for Charlie!
Yeah! Oh, congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
That was very Ava. Hey, babe. Oh, Charlie, dear, I'm so proud of you. I knew there was something special in you when I hired you for Rose's daughters. If there is anything I can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. I am always happy to help. Best wishes, Amy Rose. P.S. I sorely miss you and Matthew's terrible sense of humor. I never really got most of your jokes, especially when you started talking about Baruto. See, when I watched
Oh my god.
See, and then we had something called the Big Three. You can just go to the next email.
You never believe what new job I'm working now. Open this email to find out. Hey, hey, Charlie.
It's fine.
Hey, Charlie. When I first became a hero's driver, I was told that my most important job wasn't steering; it was sympathizing. I respectfully disagree, and thankfully, I concentrated on my driving skills. Since now I'm working as a bus driver. A school bus driver, Charlie. Can you believe it? Pretty sure if I said the most important part of my job wasn't steering, I'd be fired immediately. I didn't know how else to tell you. For some reason, I was worried you would think less of me, but I don't know why. You never been the judgmental kind. And besides, corpses are way easier to deal with than children. Screaming children, might I add. I actually loved it. These kids are pretty cute. But don't tell Amy that I told you. She was harping on me for not having any kids and for being all cynical about them. Congrats on your new business, Charlie. I'm proud of you. I'll swing by your new place one day and show you my new wheels. Maybe we'll grab a bite to eat. Be seeing ya. Ah.
Yeah, though I would never want to judge people who are like drivers. I hate driving.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it. It's insane. You never know what's gonna happen. Sometimes, if somebody gets really pissed off, they will park and like get out of their car and go after yours.
Oh, jeez.
It's crazy. I would not judge anybody for it. Like, holy shit. Y'all have my respect if you have to drive as a job. Anytime somebody tells me they do like delivery work or they drive as a side job, I'm all like, Godspeed. Oh my god, I respect you so much. Anyway. Oh, right. I made this a Naruto fan. Congratulations on your new business. Charlie, I'm so happy for you. I know it's been a rough year for you. Seriously, I think our wine intake saw a bazillion% increase, but you stuck through it all like a champ. You deserve this. Finally, being your own boss is a great move for you. No more having to explain anything you don't want to. Like how you think that One Piece is too long of a show. It's just you don't have any dedication, Charlie. Shut the fuck up, Charlie. You deserve it. I'm trying to not be too cheesy right now. Can't wait to be home next week for our visit and to check out your new space. Maybe you'll want a pirate flag, who knows? Anyway, P.S. Have you heard about these green burial pods? When I find the link in my 1 million open tabs, I'll shoot it over for you.
Oh my god. Oh hey, I think this is her thing.
Ooh, Magnolia Forest. Aww.
Aw.
Oh my god, look at these prices!
Oh!
That's so good!
That is pretty good.
So home funeral is $1,000, all inclusive. Green burial and service is $2,250 for adults, all inclusive. Direct cremation, $600, all inclusive. I think that was like roughly the same price as I think these are like roughly the same prices as the Rosen Daughters.
Yeah.
Infants are buried at no charge. We can provide a 3x3 plot and help opening and closing the grave. Oh.
Mm.
Oh. No. That's so sad. I mean, this is very kind of her.
Yeah.
It's very idealized, but like, you gotta respect it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you read this. Oh, never mind.
Oh, you want me to read
this email though?
You want me to read those?
If you want to, no.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
Today, dear Charlie, today's the day already, isn't it? I can't believe how quickly this has come up. Thank you for your understanding and your heart for your work. You made today easier already. See you at 1 p.m. Alright.
See ya.
I mean, did we want to read it? Because I feel like this is the ending.
You can do it, I believe.
Okay. Okay. Our services. Magnolia Forest, named after the magnolia trees that surround the funeral home, specializes in at-home funeral and green burials in our natural burial party. Our goal is to empower families, encourage them to have a closer relationship with death and the dying process. The death of a loved one can be a confusing and sometimes traumatic time. We want you to feel fully involved in your loved one's death care decisions. Wherever you're looking to care for your loved ones from the comfort of your home, be present during their cremation or bury them in our natural cemetery. Magnolia Forest is here to work with you and provide these simple but intimate and meaningful options. Natural burial park. Our natural burial park allows the body to return to the earth and recycle naturally. It's intended as an environmentally sustainable alternative to existing funeral practices. Our park has room for bodies of all sizes and ages, as well as beloved pets. Families also have the option to bury their loved ones immediately themselves if they so choose. Aw. Yeah?
I think this is it.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh.
Oh, because it's outside. Okay. Oh. Oh God. Wait.
This hurts. I thought it'd be easier, but it's not. It hurts so much, but thank you for helping me give her the funeral she always wanted.
Oh.
Anyway, I think we're ready to get started now.
Oh, you can't talk to the others?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, there's lyrics to this.
Is there a song playing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. And look at all these people who worked on this.
Y'all did great. I also like the graphics choice.
Yeah, same.
And Kermit? The frog?
Wait, what?
Sorry. Sorry. This is a very good game. Devs. I'm sorry for interjecting bad jokes.
Pets!
Oh my god! People can do that? They can just add their pets?
Looks like
a
it.
game and then immortalize Baymax in the credits. Yeah, this is in Canada. Okay. This was good.
Aww.
Oh. This was good.
Yeah,
I liked it a lot.
Same.
Oh.
Well, yeah. We got through it. It was a very good game. Although I feel like our jokes just end up dying somehow.
I mean, it's kind of like how when somebody works in a hospital setting, you really need to find a way to alleviate how you feel, or else you're just gonna go home every day depressed.
That is true.
Yeah, it's why my mom's sense of humor is so
Fine. I know, I was just saying, I think our voices just end up dying as we kept reading most of these.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh god.
God, I was not expecting to read that much.
I just made more for myself because I kept doing stupid jokes, but you know, whatever.
It was a very good game though. Hey, I also learned about the whole funeral process too, because I honestly did not know about all that.
Oh, like the embalming and all that stuff?
Yeah. Like I knew it was like a lot of process, but not like what actually goes into it.
Uh-huh.
And that I also didn't expect it to be that much for the pricing of funerals either.
Oh man, yeah, that's why a lot of people have chosen to do like direct cremation. There's also the whole process on like I don't know, I think it varies between states. So you'll have to get plots of land if you want to be buried next to family members.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, for my family, I think a lot of our relatives, when they've died, they do an open casket, and then they get cremated, and then, or their casket gets sent to the Philippines.
Ah.
Yeah, so they can be buried on our family's land.
Ah, okay. Hey, I learned some new stuff for this game.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder
The
if
water cremation one was interesting.
Yeah, I did not know about that one. But I guess it also makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I was gonna say because I was about to say something, but I forgot about it. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah, I was like waiting for you. So we hope you enjoyed the game. This was part. Which bundle did you buy this on?
God, I forgot the name, but I know exactly. I know I linked it to you too.
Okay. So
I found it. It's the MD bundle for the abortion funds.
Yeah, you can find it on Itch.io.
Yes.
Itch.io? Yes. You can find it on Itch.io. The Mortician's Tale, I've actually seen it in a few other bundles, like in the Queer Games bundle, and in the Black Lives Matter bundle as well. It's a good game. I would recommend going to most of the Itch.io bundles. They do have a lot of games for a really good price, or pay what you want kind of deal.
Yeah, I also for this bundle, it also has a lot of tabletop. That yeah, it was part. It has like a bunch of tabletops too.
God, I have so many tabletop games because of all the bundles I've been buying.
Yeah, like I also saw like an isekai bundle, like an isekai on tabletop with this bundle too.
Let's go. Next time on Boxcoy Stream.
What?
They're gonna DM.
What? Wait,
Are
no.
you ready?
No, I'm not DMing.
What's the point of bringing up an isekai tabletop?
I was just saying that there's a bunch of tabletop games in this bundle. That was the thing.
Okay, fine. Go.
I mean, I really am kind of sort of DMing the RP group, so.
Okay, that's fair. Thanks for letting me join.
You're welcome.
Thanks for laughing at my stupid jokes.
I mean, it helps with this sort of game.
Yeah.
If I'm being completely honest.
Okay, cool. Glad I could help. I am gonna head off. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all next time. I don't know when that is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm still planning to try to get you to play that the Rogue Hero game.
Oh yeah. You let me know. I should be good. I should be healthy.
Hey, all right. I'll let you know in an SU when we want to go ahead and play it again.
Okay.
All right.
Good night, everyone. Love you. I love you all.
Okay, I should also go ahead and end the stream. But anyway,
Bye.
thank you all for joining me and just hearing me try to struggle through reading a lot of things until Ruki showed up. And thanks again, Ruki, for helping.
Hell yeah, you know I'm here for you.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow, I think. I'm gonna be doing an art stream on Thursday, of course.
Woohoo!
Anyway, that's it for tonight, and then hope you all have a nice night. Let's go ahead and raid Hail.
Oh, hail!
Yeah, let me go ahead and start the raid. Here we go.
Ba-da-da-da. How do I do this?
Oh yeah. Alright.
Oh.
Night everyone.
Good night.